terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
哦哈哟，各位早安，我是真。现在玩的是 PS4 的巫师3年度版，进行石之心与血与酒的DLC哦。芝麻开门。よし。
Fabergé egg, white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz incense. Sold to Madame Cleopatra.
Dress of harky silk trimmed with amethyst beads, at a starting price of 2,000 crowns.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Yaromir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs. Sent a coin.
不好意思。
Yaromir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blether with us. About the paintings on the block today.
Sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend.
True. Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
看谁知道啊？马里波·爱德华·凡德诺布大师。所以我们要猜画的走向。商人画像，我觉得这个最突兀。
Really? Merchant with the pearl, no two ways about it.
My. Who would have thought? Might I have a word in private? Forgive me my impertinence. At first I thought you an ignoramus. Vivaldi's equal. I feel I should apologize and atone, so I shall tell you a secret. A Van Row is due to appear on the block. The painter's unknown largely, but has a fierce admirer in Marcus Hodgson, a bookseller, has his shop in Novigrad's main square. I wager you'll sell him the canvas at a tidy profit.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. Now, please excuse me. My friend's beckon.
So, what did he tell you?
没什么特别。我要不要告诉他嘞？不要告诉他。
Nothing special.
Truly? Huh. Shame that. All right, let's go. Ink spot upon ink spot. Sheer number of them's doing me head in.
哦，这也有经验。
Funny, Duke Clivet declared bankruptcy for that ring on his finger. Shite, is it fat?
我根本没看过，我乱猜的。其他的也会有考验，是不是？
Perusing the room for any and all to flick.
Your grey mane really does suit you.
Oh, I don't know you, and I don't wish to.
哟，
What brings you to me?
希伯特。
Halbert! It's been years. Allow me to introduce yous. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
You ought to know, Hilbert. Geralt here's a positively superb player. Superb.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
有何不可？这我打不赢啊！不要下注，根本没有打过什么昆特牌，没收什么牌啊。
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might you have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, seeing as I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings, if there are any. 10%. Kindness for your sorts.
1块你也赚不到什么。
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
就这样吧。
Well, you did help with the guards at the door. All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for 15?
Don't push it, Vimy. All right.
我
Game
只赌
on.
1块而已啊。 其实我还不一定会赢诶。方领域这个。 步兵拿掉。哎呀，太多天气牌其实没有用，都是英雄牌组。 又为这一个，同时只有2个。开始游戏，应该是不会赢啊，几乎没在收牌。牌出来没拿到几张英雄牌嘞，超悲剧的。New Game Plus 我就没特别在玩昆特牌了。输定了啦！觉得我可以弃权。主差太多啦，我1张英雄牌都没有拿欸。全部几乎都是5点4点的牌，这个可以赢也是奇迹了。少点一个小鸡鸡呀！靠腰嘞！我下这什么鬼？哈，不管。哈哈，我下的什么鬼？肯定要赢还要。随便的啦，至少赢个1局吧。哎呦，平手他就赢了哦，靠腰那种根本就好鸡哦，北蓝的，我忘记了，召唤智障残的能力哦，没有耗掉他1张牌。 万恶的复活卡，万恶啊，赢不了啦！特丽斯相信我之术。 赢不了啊，输了啦！干超点！这种烂牌还有最后差5点。
It ain't enough to outplay me.
That's so. How about a rematch?
Apologies, mate, but I only ever play any bloke once. Var file, as them pointy ears say.
Oh, hard luck, Geralt. Your cards, though. You find them in the crapper. Didn't they line up, did they?
他的垃圾堆子牌。
Not now, Witcher.
We've an exceptional auction ahead, dear folk.
还有一个朋友是老太婆，米诺勒夫人。
Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignoul is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations, dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vedamaniaca, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps you could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest transaction fee.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
毒蛇甲胄，毒蛇，好了，300多块而已，收集完全吧。卖给你也没特别贵啊。看上什么特定的
Does the Countess have her eye on anything in particular today?
No, But Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic, Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy. Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tin shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his campsite.
The first piece, the start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh?
这时候啊，死了哦！我主线已经推到后面。
Did he at least die like a witcher?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. We won't see much elsewise.
What brings you to me?
还有一个可以买的，咦？我要再买一个商店的东西呀、没注意到。
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Borsodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to bid?
准备好了。
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ah! Knew the bug would get you.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumor has it the figure harbors a treasure inside. A rumor one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance?
出价.
The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid! Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300?
跟我杠上了是吗?
My, this is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350? 300 thrice, and sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns, it's practically naught.
出价.
Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes, at 20. Do I hear 30? 20 going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold! Van Rohe's Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat eyes. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor. Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaromir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice?
出价.
Incredible! With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any advance? 350 going once? Going twice? Sold! Invaluable spectacles to the white-haired gentleman. Exceedingly glad they'll be useful. May they serve you well, sir. Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Basudi! Come on before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome. Greetings, Horst! Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
comes uninvited.
But you've gained by my presence. Dropped a hefty pile of crowns here.
I'm not like Vivaldi. Profit alone only goes so far for me. I seek more. The auction house is primarily a meeting place for the local elite. I needn't tell you, an itinerant mutant doesn't quite fit in.
Got the distinct impression the two of you started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
The Borsodi's auction house. I'm assuming the name's no coincidence. Got a relative I could talk to? Someone, how do I say this? A smidgen less irritating.
Name's a historical legacy, Geralt. Auction house was founded by 2 brothers, Horst's father and an uncle. In this generation...
I and only I am it. So get to the point, now.
Right, let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen! No reason to lose our composure, raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
里弗瑞克·欧吉尔的。
From Olgierd von Everek. Name mean anything to you?
It does.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
What? 跟他讲就被踢出去，我不要跟他讲，不然我会被踢出去。
Your swords, Master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honorable gentleman.
Mm-hmm. Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Your mouth!
各一拳。
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gold.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Bosodi's house alone.
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course. That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist? Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract.
奥森福特的草药医生。
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
搞不好是他设计的。顺传过去，草药医生。
Watch your step.
疯狂化名，什么东西
？Devil's Spawn.走金蛋号。哎，我可以装那把剑啊，等会装一下。
business.
You're back.
Got a painting I'm looking to sell.
Good for you. But why come to me about it?
'Cause it's a Van Row. Heard you might...
A Van Row? I'll take it. Now, where's me purse? I haven't much just now. But I'll add a bit of loot. Another witcher left it as collateral. What was his name? Guillotine?
That's so. Interesting. Thanks.
抵押品，靠！为什么要给他拿到一个什么抵押品？沙尔马战利品，噔噔。
You're back.
Farewell.
赚个500。20赚500，给。现在这个半身人应该不在这个银行，他应该还在那边吧？不知道他怎么设计。我来看一下这边。 哎，他在这了呢。
How can I be of service?
Till next time.
Witcher's good folk are like necrophages.
这是这。我还以为他不会在这里。 草药医生的小屋，伊斯林林的预言，白霜会毁灭世界。回收工艺原料，哎呦，可以换道具了，忘记换了，换一下。 半身的。换个道具吧。呜呼！哦，会有弯刀，水哦，装备。 一般道具啊，要从啥来带呢？还有标到一个什么鬼的？哎，等，萝卜的这个是做什么用的？5%额外黄金。 标到一个这个东东，完成任务哦。无觉的小雕像，随时会有人要就对了。叛变骑士。哎呦！开始治愈。他不是被我控制了吗？为什么还会打我？妈的！哎呀！没有。 看放个什么面包动作。哇，好痛啊！我的天哪！哇，还会着火哎！我的天哪，什么鬼啊！我靠，痛死了，吓死我的毛！看还是不要用剑舞啊，一刀一剑打。哎呀，痛啊！靠，这样还没反到。完嘞！我放什么亚登之印啊？诶，我没放到，我放到什么昆仑之印？哇，还会着火哎！我的天哪，好神哦！哎呦，痛！斩首。
Busy spot, lots to do.
吉尔多剑，肌肉三明治，看一下他的剑，减40，减50。没败，没败。
That was rather efficient.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
Aye, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not? Hmm?
要些去找意。
Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract.
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
什么鬼？叫我自己下去哦！这恐怖哎！哟，还有人在这哎！
You've come. Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
我连你的名字都不知道。
Come on, I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage, just for your help in a heist. We break it, each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? Because I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all, are you in? Or are you not?
好凶啊 ，Get！ 马西米兰托索迪之屋是什么东东
？Before we go any further, you even know what Max Bersodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist or not?
你要从宝库里拿啥
？The vault. What's in there for you?
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought I go to the city watch, tell them a crime's been committed, not organize a heist?
I've tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter. What did they take?
List to take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You in or not?
我不是小偷。
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief.
机会找对小偷。
I speak from experience.
小
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door, windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, and then down the stairs to the cellar. Crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
Looks bleak to me. Tower wall smooth as glass. Don't know about you, but I can't scale that
And I've not asked you to. Let me finish. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower and drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker or a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we have to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
打杂都是我去做。
Well, that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
跟 Jennifer 一样，耍神秘一定有超级危险的事情等着我们。
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in, but on one condition: no one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round, we could get noticed.
有谁能爬进塔里解决巡逻兵？怎么回事
What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spike the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedded. 1 in 2, let's say. I want to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
妈妈，什么叫策划？ 周全，这些事情都是我去做啊，靠腰的。
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely where my favorites ever like to go. A circus artist known better as just now performing with a troupe somewhere near Oxenford. Specialities: rhythmic gymnastics.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troops taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant with another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
谁要请矮人啊？我当然要去找妹子啊。
Pudgy face doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felled monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked a gold-plated cot from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, yeah. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
谁能打开宝库
All right, opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a
又是矮人，
Casimir
超喜欢找矮人。
native of Mahakam, a specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be his signature.
独眼矮人欸。
The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some little ones, and settled in the village of Alness. Might plain turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angren, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary. As far as I know, his troops made camp east of Oxenfurt on the right bank of the Puntar.
So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it.
I should go.
All right, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then, we'll bugger horsed up, down, and sideways. All together.
好，我们的伙伴人选选择妹子一枚。哦，抢劫抢劫抢劫啦！有个叉叉被他杠掉，是已经死了，是不是？诶，有一个本来可以找的妹子被叉叉掉了诶。奇怪，是我有杀掉过吗？闯空门。 加味菜啊，真多任务哎！我先弄加味菜啊。优良纳税人战术，我挺好奇这是什么妹子。这个应该不是凯拉吧？看一下我的角色，我们找这个矮人哈，跟这个妹子， 艾佛林加罗。玛格丽塔。凯拉有 GG 吗？没有特别写，不过可能是 GG 了。小妮啊，不知道那个人选是谁。看不出来啊，隐藏人物。楼梯的，我搜看不。我要下了，楼梯在这里。
Hey there. So long.
来 check 一下我们的任务。卡西米尔，先找一个妹子。好了，加味菜先做好了。哇哩嘞！没有显示目的地耶。哦，在这里哦，吓死我了！怎么会跑到另外一边去啊？问题是倒位啊？怎么怪怪的，搞不懂哎。等一下，我现在是在威伦，不要跑到。好了，先来这中间了。搞不懂啊！来个加味菜。再找一个神偷妹子，跟个蒙眼矮人。选的人不一样，可能会发生不一样的事件。再 check 一下，还没有出现地点呢。他怎么写的？调味哦，所以我们要用炼金术。哪里搞？糟糕了！没啊，什么东东啊？缺乏药剂。清洁药剂哦， 丁选出现在商店面吧。父子草。靠腰嘞！我刚才就在草药店啊。不然问这个。
Welcome.
What have you got then?
父子草没出现啊，父子草啊。Damn it.
So long.
咱先解其他的。我要找这个。它是分成2个任务，你只能解其中一组所以找艾佛林的话，就只能搭配雨果霍夫。靠腰，这个只能找牛肉排女果霍夫。这个矮人卡西米尔就不能找了如果各解一半，就2个任务都完成不了。靠腰，先找妹，当然先找妹子。没呀。佛林，墨吕教授的故事，解开突变能力。这里面会一堆怪。好奇刷你个2刀。找妹子。
Mountains don't move, and thus...
Take a peek if you don't mind.
有父子操啊
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
等一下，剑卖卖。
哈哈
Take a peek. Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
Eh, 走到父子草嘞。一个不知道够不够，好像不太够。
The minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible for getting us out. As in Maribor. Remember Maribor?
Dove, please don't change the subject.
Mind if I do?
That depends. Who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. You Eveline Gallo, the Ermine?
Only to friends.
Calm down, Merrin. No need to puff up. And you, talk. What do you want?
Rather talk eye to eye.
Eveline conceals nothing from me, and...
And you were to help set up the benches. Immediately.
But...
Very well. Once again, what do you want?
Got a job for you.
Truly? Of what nature?
Anonymous performance. No audience. At a certain auction house. Pays as much as you can carry.
You've none of a Fink's features. But you see, I've a problem.
Let me guess. There's a monster needs killing.
Somewhere, certainly. But not here. May I finish? Or would you rather keep guessing? See, we were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague, Hawkeye Van, well, he's gone blind. Drank some hooch from a questionable source. A sad story, but not the point. The crowd awaits, so either we find a replacement for him, or we shall have to return the coin. All good and fine. We've not spent it already.
I think I know where this is going.
Then I shall get straight to the point. Stand in for Van, and I shall help you.
What do I have to do? Jump through some flaming hoops?
No. Shoot your crossbow, hit a target.
Not a bad shot with my crossbow. Why not? I'm in.
Splendid. So, shall we begin? Folk have grown nervous.
What? Mean now? No rehearsals?
What's there to rehearse? You're to shoot and hit a target.
All right. Do or die. Let's begin.
That I like. A man who boldly dares, damn the risks. Come! And now, good folk, the highlight of our program. Standing before you, Geralt of Rivia, victor of marksmanship contests in Angren, Dol Blathana, and Lobindon.
Wow, prime!
What? But I...
Shh, Geralt. Grab your crossbow and get to work.
到底行不行呢？射苹果。我靠呀！好恐怖啊！好恐怖啊！他都怕他的人会死哦。快拿脚，还有一个。
We We end with an audacious feat by Geralt of Rivia. We thank you for attending and hope to see you soon.
It's a shame that man didn't shoot the elf. That would have been brilliant.
You know, I doubted I'd emerge from that ordeal in one piece. Fine work, Geralt.
Well, one performance down. What of the next?
Herbalist has a hut near here. Ring a bell? Go see him and ask for some yarrow extract.
Ooh, a mystery. I adore mysteries. Till later, Witcher.
Whoa! Greetings!
Well, you're easy enough on the eye.
闯空门，哎，一个就完成了。再看一下任务。哦，是选一个哦。凶手按这个没解。就很偏远小屋过去啊。
Court wants to commission me to pen a panegyric. Should I accept? What do you think?
My answer is no. Don't ask me again.
偏远小屋上去。非物质形态，丢亚登之印或月之城炸弹。哦，原来是因为非物质形态才要用亚登之印。妈了，太远了。
Come on, come closer.
等一下，我是装到钢制武器上了，所以打怪物是不会用到的。啊！哦。 010。随便用。过去玩了，怎么那么不痛？奇怪，他们是会补血还是怎样啊？怎么血都没有掉啊？他是不是抓到我会补血？好像是欸，靠腰。超烦的。这个什么炸弹打？哎呦！修个剑好了，真烦。 他了，直接90下去。用什么雅克西之印之类的。打半天。尸体散落在世界各处。
Smells like solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking. Open window. Boot print on the bed. Somebody was in a hurry. True as true can be. Dangerous trade narcotics. Smells of... they were cooking Fistech. Took most of the equipment, only left what was broken.
所以我们要找他的，带着那些麻药去了哪里？逃出窗户有关的窗户在后面。
Footprints. Uneven. Someone ran through here. Stopped here for a second, hid, then ran on. Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert, bolt in the back. Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, what that direction looks like. Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert, bolt in the back. Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, what that direction looks like. Crossbow bolt and footprints deep. Shooter must have been wearing heavy armor. Hoofprints leading towards the hill. Someone's still there.
Get him from the left! Grey Wolf's crawled here to die!
靠腰一发就干掉了。
Of no shots alone! Allow him! Come on, all together! Watch out! From the left! The devil incarnate! Come on, all together!
哎，还有人在射箭。没被烧死哦。
Good.
啊！
Damn it! Not good. Damn.
好了，休息一下吧。好，休息一下，吃个东西再回来。各位喜欢跟我们一起玩巫师3，可以点击左下角的订阅，右下角的喜欢，随时追踪我们直播时段，点击左下角铃铛 ，FB 跟部落格点个赞，分享给朋友或更是大大的感谢。我是真，休息一下，大概半个小时后再回来。OK， 我们待会见。